squads are being made. There we go. And we're having a fight over St. Maria Clay. That could be fun. I'm gonna say it. ESPT is gonna use a stillion, that's the technical term, tons of firepower from artillery that's blasting right next to the church, which means that WTH is not gonna be able to get into that church. And then it's gonna be annoying for them. They're gonna get grumpy, and then that's gonna be the match. Alright. At least that's what I'm expecting. I am gonna wait for a second because I need to join Doodlebugs. I guess we can have music for the moment. Nah, maybe not. Doodlebugs with this tank squad. There we go. I don't need this tank squad, I need this other squad though. Quackity, Mr. Maggi. I'm just waiting for Doodlebugs to make another squad. There we go, Love Squad. There we go. We're gonna join that lovely Love Squad. There we go. We got the Rifleman. And we're gonna join, who cares? Up there. As long as it's not the middle and not the hard point, all is good. Good luck. There we go. Blip, 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 blip. And we are up in the shopping list. Great. Good stuff. And we align the camera, hopefully in the right direction. There we go. That's more sexual. Sexual? Good. That's nicer. And we're having the start in just a mere little moment. People making their way. Notes being built. Just a little checkup. Did we do the thingy, the magical little thing? I think we did, just to be doubly, triply sure. There we go. And also to fill all the OCD demands. No. Little Doodlebug's actually on the front. I thought it was a... Okay. Interesting. That's fine, though. We're gonna see a lovely little truck snipe here for anything. I'm gonna keep it here in the south, and we see maybe some truck die here. We will see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. On this lovely sunny day in St. Marie Aigle. And yes, the channel is hyped. I'm putting all the emotes down. All the hype, all the glorious thing in the Twitch chat. Because sorry. I should probably get away in case they do something naughty. I will see another vehicle appearing. Ooh, more trucks. I could go on the other side, but I think Matthews has that covered. Bonk. Oh. Gonna keep also the map open partially just to see how it goes with the overall destruction and pain and utter despair. Also very nice little sneaky thing in the south there. And we have lift off. No noise yet. Brave little rocketeers on the top of the trucks. Nothing coming their way at the moment. But then again, it's going to take a moment until artillery becomes an issue. Brave little wobblers. There we go. Initial startup is the thing you would expect here on St. Marie Clay. Especially when it's the middle, everything by the book, everything lovely. Little check on the map. Doesn't look like anything got destroyed. Very close one. No, not just close. Quite a few people from the WTH got blasted by that artillery shell. Vcox makes it into that one, as well as the driver. But quite a heavy little toll there on that truck already. And are we going to see this spot getting shelled by artillery? Not yet, oddly enough. Trottier makes it in with a Greyhound. And I think they just that Greyhound hit their own truck there for a second. What? No. I did not see that, right? That did not just go. I must have misseen that. Oddly enough, I don't see artillery here, and I see already one thing down. I would assume that's a tank. That surely is a truck. Yes, that is a German truck. Grandmaster Incheon also pushing in already against Grand Fuckmaster Nicolele. Neither seeing the other, neither hearing the other, neither smelling the other. Nicolele, and goes for the kill. There we go. And we go up in the sky to see that at the moment, yeah, ESPT is not going for the initial push here. They are going for the control, I would assume north and probably south as well. They're making a line, they're making a line. There we go. The line is here in memory as well. Look at that. Also, little excellent Richard sneaking down there. Ooh, blast there. And excellent as well taken down. Might have been able to put down a squadish OP there. Might have, might. Oh, we're gonna see it in a moment. Let's zoom out for just a meager little second. Just see, at the moment, WTH is doing well. Those new people, those replacement forces are doing well. Then again, ESPT is not really pushing the point there, are they? They are setting everything into place for the push here at the moment. I'm just gonna go up there because I did see a lot of stuff explode. I think that is, yeah, that is a Puma that got destroyed, as well as a, oh, that's just a that is a Puma on the dead list right now. Flares coming up, flares coming out. Flares coming all over the map here. I still wish we wouldn't have flares. Zooming backwards, you see that at the moment ESPT is dominating the north quite heavily. Only Congo left in the north. And that's what I would assume. ESPT is setting everything up in the north. And then afterwards, as soon as they're set up, they are gonna, yeah, be very rude to Congo, Heidi, and then they're gonna push in from the north. Point cut two. What are we? Rüde Gambuswood is getting pushed? Wait, what? Okay, I'm not gonna get hyped about that or anything, because I know that ESPT is gonna have 5 million garrisons. I don't know who the commander is. I did not see. I think, no, it's not Incheon, is it? But they have the basics covered. They should be. They have 2 tanks here. WTH with double tank push. That's a rare one. But I would assume that we're gonna see a block in just a moment with ESPT pushing. There we go. It's Striker, the commander tonight. And I would assume that he has already made a garrison there, or no. No. Oh, he just built one. Oh, that's gonna. Oh boy. Okay. No. It's not enough people. They might still be able. That might be. Like ESPT is a glorious team, so they're gonna have their people at the ready. You see the north push coming in already. That is quite a strong force there on the Rüde Gambuswood at the moment, because they have tanks there. That's the big bonus. But they should be able to block this just with a big spawn wave here. If ESPT spawns with everybody on that garrison on the side, that should be doable. One little peek at St. Marie-Glé. If they have abandoned their attack, that's not a lot of red. Yeah, ESPT should be blocking this at the moment, because they have abandoned all their attacks on the Rüde Gambuswood. Sorry, on the middle. And there we go, blocked it by having 5 million people spawn. Still getting captured. 3 sneaky, stinky little boys and 2 tanks are blocking this. Should block in any second. They need to run. They need to run quickly. Need to get in the hard point, because these people in the tanks count as a lot of people. And about to block. There we go. Last second block there. Last second block. If WTH had enough people there, that would have been a capture moment. But they lost their people. You know, the tanks are gonna get killed probably in a moment, because it's just the amount of the... It's light tanks. The Styricon tanks. That's gonna get blocked. But that was a very scary moment for ESPT here. Very scary moment. Wuta is gonna get killed as well. Yeah, they are gonna lose that. That push is not gonna die. I know everybody is set in place and they're trying to push, but I can see it high speed and others are already making their ways. This push is gonna die now. If they had a handful more people, it would have been already a capture of the 4th point. That would have been insane. Under 8 minutes, a capture of the 4th point. Holy shibbity. But now we're gonna see the diminish of those tanks. Is it 2 people or is it just 1? Only little blitzer in the tank. 1 little recon tank, and where's the other tank that's getting shelled? Jesus Scottman, Steady, and is there. No anti-tankers here. I see Epson there on the side. I mean, they're not dangerous at all with those tanks, but still, engineer or something would be helpful here. And there we go, destruction of the tank with a... I can see why. Yeah. But that was, I mean, it was an amazing play for WTH here. Not because they did succeed with it, but because they cleared out the whole St. Marie area now. They had the time. They failed at the initial push, which again, fair enough. I'm not sure if a session is the answer here, but sure. I mean, they have the communication that should clear out quite easily. Blitzer is gonna die, tank is gonna get destroyed, and they are not gonna lose anybody because nobody is gonna. Also, I think the push in the south has been wiped out. Nearly Nicolilli on the side, Heidi down there on the side. Let's watch the end of Blitzer here for a second. Bit unsure about the... Yeah, there we go. Bit unsure about the use of artillery here right now because at the moment it feels a bit of a waste, ammo-wise, because there's not a lot of people here that could actually benefit from this. From the bombing run also coming down, I would assume that it's going to be a... Yeah. Run, little Frontline, run! Run, little front! There we go. And that would have been probably a wipe off that area. That garrison is gone. Tank is also making space. Was a very nice setup. They nearly succeeded. But ESPT just coming in at the very end there. Jeez. Executioner squad, sure. At the very second. And blocking the capture of their 4th point. And that was a scary moment. That was a scary moment, but should be all good. ESPT is already setting everything on another push here. Actually, to be fair, they're already quite close there. WTH has had the time to prepare, to secure the inner city, to secure all the spots. Then again, they're losing the forefront here right now. And I did not realize we still have the alerts on. Sorry about that one. That is an odd one. There we go. And it's... The quacks we keep. The quacks we keep. That's nice. That's Dash and Zulu at the moment down there, surrounded. I'm just trying to get a visual, but it's all fine. Lazy Pablo not realizing that people get killed behind him. Shaka kills the door hinges. Very good. And both are making the back. I will go up in the die just to get a bit of a vision here. Just to see how it goes from the far south to the north. We're just gonna make one cinematic little push here. Just so you see how the progress is. Bit of a push there. Maybe a bit slower. Just so you see how the overall push is. Yeah, that is pretty brutal. And again, they had enough time to set everything up. I'm still irritated while I'm in that squad. I thought normally when I get asked to join certain people on a squad, that is because, well, because it's the artillery squad. Well, maybe they're just not running artillery right now. Could be a thing. North is pretty empty. And little corporate was able to sneak through. Huh, with a little supply drop as well. Could even set up a nice little red garrison back here in the area. That could be quite nice. And got noticed. That is not good. He got noticed. By whom? Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, by Santa on the roof. You cheeky bugger. But Altberg, is that against the rules? I have no idea. I have seen so many. I think on the 18 versus 18s it's against, and the ECL on the H. I have no idea. I have no idea about this stuff. There's too many rules, too many rule changes all the time. And that was a blow-up. Was that, I would assume, an allied vehicle? Oh, then I got a TP as reloaded. So I'm assuming there was an Axis. Nah, it was an Axis truck. But it was a transport truck, so nothing special. Up in the sky we go, just to see how it goes at the moment. ESPT has set the front further ahead. And are pushing in from the south. Ruder Campus will, on its own, is not getting defended. That being said, as in there, they're not defending the hard point. They're going for a perimeter defense, which is what you normally get, to be fair. Also, little pushes coming down here with Rupert on the side. Quack indeed, next to another destroyed transport truck. Fights breaking out. Nicolele hears them, smells them, and can taste them probably in a moment. Point again for a second, flickering. Zota does not hear, smell, or feel anything. And gets killed with a shot in the back of the head. Makes a shout-out. Question is, has Heidegger... Bit of a cross there with strike. But only 9 with the kill. I need to hype up the recruits. No, see, that's what you do. Gotta be nice for the young ones. And was that something special? Well, no, but there is something there that he was aiming for. He was undershooting, but there is something here. Or was he aiming for... I guess he was aiming for Axel there. Who knows? South push is going alright for ESPT. Strike that. Ha! Get it, strike that because he was striker that... Sorry, striker. Still, WTH is in position, but they were so for the last 5 to 10 minutes. Ooh, direct push is going well. Let's get to freezing for a moment. Ah! Who is blind firing, but gets killed by an overall half squad of WTH here. Beautiful, very low shot rocket there. Did not hit anything, I think. But very beautiful little rocket there. Well, they're aiming for something here. So Lucky sees it and kills it. Is there something there? Just checking. Oh! Well, no. I guess they have a ping that's in the area or something, and that's what they're aiming for. Or it might have been in like an old little marker or something. Who knows? Up in the sky we go. I might actually take this very short little moment to see... Oh, jawbreaker on the back lines. Very nice. I might take this little moment to show the... classic stuff. Recon going for the artillery. I'm going to take a little look at the artillery for a moment because... It's a familiar face. Lord of Boom back in the day from OC. Mr. Donkey. Who was quite hated in the old seasonals for being an absolute... yeah, but it came to artillery plays. And that is a very... I don't want to, like, say much, but I like the defense here. Not because of the effectiveness, but it looks lovely. It's so cozy. Not using the tab or the pluxes, whatever it's called. But looks very lovely here. Alright. In the meantime, we're going back on the Western Front. Flying all the way, seeing all the blue and red dots. They're going to take a little glimpse at the other side of the artillery. Because then people don't just say, oh, Outback, look at the artillery. Well, you know. Ah, there we go with effectiveness instead. And... effectiveness over style. There we go. That's lovely. Oh yeah, you get the classic stuff. Triple. Defense is there, front line, sideline. That's alright. Nice little defense line. And a very nice little protection also there against infantry pushes. Alrighty. How is it going at the front? Ruder is still not in the hands of WTH or getting touched by WTH. They are trying, however, to push forward. Here's Striker against Bloody 9. Actually capture it. Bloody 9 becoming a bush. Ah, I see why. Because there's quite a few people. Very odd Stefan Bascara there. Gets also killed. Axel, unsure. I think he's shooting more to my left right now. I think he does not see where the enemy is coming from. Or he might see other people. That could be also fair. He bloody knows that there's something there. And that's the OP gone. He knows that there's something there. There is a clunker here because a lot of people are popping up here. And gets excellent blood on. There we go. Little striker kill. And that was the squad. It means they have nobody there. Do they have still their garrison on the side? Don't hear it. Nope. No garrison anymore. Okay. So the southern push at the moment for WTH is going well. If you want to see the ESPT side of this fight right now, Colonel Matthews is doing the same thing. I will hopefully have put up a... Ow. We'll have put up a thingy up here, like a link or like a thing, maybe a chapter or something on the bot. Who knows? What was that? Was that a rocket? Was that a tank shell? Either way, it has cleared out the front for WTH here. Who are making the way on the south end again. I hear one of those infamous scary little ESPT tanks. No, I don't hear an ESPT tank. I hear... Who is then there? CJ and Ginger Scott. We're gonna follow a fun little steward, because why not? It's always nice to see, you know, like the tankers in action. That's always nice. But it's always nice to see there when they actually do something amazing like disrupt the front line. It's also hilarious when they get just blasted in the middle of nowhere. At the moment I'm wondering though where that journey is taking them. Is it disrupt the front line or is it destroy the artillery? Oh no! And destroy the OP and gets shot in the butt. Ah, not the smoothest circle turn there. Oh. And... Oh, getting... Sandwich, no... Oh, no, that's... That is a bit too much to... Yeah. And that's the respawn time you have from ESPT. Lovely stuff there. The horses are clopping towards their own side and are slapping at naughty little steward tank. What I also like is that Bascara has learned from his mistakes of being shit at... I was going to say something very mean. No, it was just a misshot. It was just one misshot. I don't want to be mean just because of one misshot. Because I play far, far worse. But Bascara is pushing forward here. I can't get a message out. Like, why you so mean? Why are you saying so shit? I just had one misshot. I'm sorry. I'm so used to being mean on these streams. Speaking of mean, I think there's gonna be a mean little surprise here for him in a moment. When he gets outside on that road. Already getting shot? What? No. Oh. Rocket plane? Regular rocket plane? And? No. I mean, I even said it like cinematic vision here. He could have had a nice moment there. Wow. Why, okay. And gets killed by the other guy. He could not see. Up in the sky we go. Little solo man run there did not work out. And I see that ESPT has brushed through here. Snuck through, breached through. Huh. And is actually running through the inner city, potentially destroying OPs and other fun things. Also, shout out to, who is that? Tanker Squad, Scrub, Godfella, and Euronymous. And I think chat has caught up with the near capture of Rüde Gambusville now. So, welcome back to this, people. Let me just use my buttons. Let me go, because buttons are great. Buttons are fun. No. Sergeant Rice making his way. Tasted shot. Might get wiped in a moment. No, I thought Freezing might be laying an ambush there. Rico is hanging around that farm. However, the father pig got killed here. I was about to set up like a little joke with father pig. An old McRico. German Stuka. Woo! What? Well, I guess it got damaged. Okay, yeah. I guess it got damaged. Fair enough. I was saying, why would they look at this weapon? Yeah. Was worth a try. Was worth a try down there with the lovely precision run by... I keep forgetting who it was. Was it Striker? No, who's the commander on the other side? Does anybody remember? And the problem is people are going to tell me like 15 minutes because it says 15 minutes delay. See settings? How is it covered there? Can you hear the movement? Yeah. Maybe Toffus is doing something here. There we go. Toffus with the clearance. ESPT not having a big push here on the south at the moment, but you don't know what they have set up. Maybe they already set up like a garrison or something. We don't know that. We would see that on... I would see that on Matthew's stream. But right now, we only have this. Did they build a repair station yet? They didn't. Epcot, Arcadian, and Jawbreaker. Set in place a Boutical Heidi, which always gives extra points. Chicken Muffles dice. What? Okay. Wait, he was shelling that? Wait, what? What was he? How did he Uber what? Let's not question it. At the moment, there's nothing here to... Well, I say nothing yet. There's not a lot of stuff here. There's only one tank to hold the area. And a very sneaky little... Never mind, I was about to say something. No. I thought for a second I saw something in the hedges, but no. All good. They're closing in on the tank. However, they have no anti-tank weaponry at the moment, so that is not going to help them out much. It's a supply drop of the Axis kind here. Bit unsure about that one. Also unsure why nobody has removed... Well, Nicoletta's going to for that. I mean, surely has seen the giant thing. Oh. I heard that. The question is, did it destroy anything? No, the tank is still alive. Is burning and is also getting shelled by Nicolella. However, nobody's going to be able to take that tank down. Nicolella also getting killed up there. From the angle, I would assume a mine or something else. Tank is not in a nice spot. Also, like, imagine if somebody put a satchel down here. Ay, dangerous. And WTH is with that also slightly touching the point here. I don't think they're going to be able to, like, keep that push up at the moment, because ESPT, as we know, they do know where to place their stuff. They do know where to go, and they do have a very well timing, especially. I don't think that push is going to survive just with that little slow stream of people. If they are able to wipe that tank off the hardpoint, then they might have more chances, but I don't think, like... I don't think that's gonna... It might trigger the capture progress, but it's not like I'm gonna go like halfway. They just lack the braking power here. Right? Any repair station? No. Alf make its way. Adorable. Destroys the OP. That is a lovely little moment for him. Doesn't do much because the squaddiers are all alive, but you know. Nicolella! That would have been a nice little spot for a blasting thing. Strike as the commander. One little satchel in there. 2 minutes or 30 seconds or something. That would have been lovely. Rocket out in the open? What? Oh, they were trying to shoot archery, Rising Valhalla and Lenny. Okay, I see. We are at the moment going for long-range tanking. Yes, the classic. Sorry, the modern classic of Hellet's tanking. Next to a hedge, and then when you get hit, you drive backwards, repair, then you drive forwards, repair. Oh no! What are they gonna do now? Don't stand too close to it. Yep, one on that side. Now they're gonna repair it. Let's see what I would like would be... Oh yeah! We know how far they drive back, so I'm gonna mark it, and somebody with a rocket is gonna shell it, like a nice anti, you know, like the, what is it called, the RD snipe rockets, and I'll instead just hit the top of this and blast everybody. Would not do much because of the angle, but would be hilarious. Would be a hilarious little play there. All right, I'm just trying to angle this a bit nicer. WTH, I'm amazed still. There was a satchel actually. Somebody managed. And I want to go to either Zota or Nicolella here. WTH is again touching the point, not in a naughty way, but in a very, very good way. Bayram, oh, is he going for a knife plate? No. This might be painful. And what the f... I can't wait for this moment to get clipped out. That sounds cheating. Speaking of, what happened there? There is... I think I smell Schnitzel. I think that was a tank. That was a... Is that a Panzer 4? That's a Panzer 4. What? Oh. Don't see them all the time. I thought we would only see Panthers. Speaking of, Engineer Rico is making his way into the closest corner he can, and I would assume you're gonna see a satchel here. Yes. Tell me all your secrets. Yo. Schätzel has been placed. Let's look how many team kills we get. Is it gonna be like, yep, we might see the death of the Lilian Zunta here. Nah, maybe Torfis. Somebody's gonna get team killed from this, right? Somebody. Striker's gonna die, definitely. Torfis. Yeah, Torfis probably as well. Yeah. Probably. No, no, not at all. Was it a double satch? Why did that... Interesting. But they cleared out 2 people, that's nice, but there also is still that naughty little Panther. And there's still the wreck of the initial Greyhound. That is still beautiful. Tank fights going on the side. Kongo with the... No, I don't think... Who is shelling the wall there? What? Wait, is that the... What? Okay, I was wondering where the... There was... Yeah. Archer rising. WTH surprisingly with multiple tankers don't know what to do tonight. Oh, Alpblack, how mean of you. Why are you shitting on the WTH tanks? Well, last time they were not that great. Alpblack, I played there. Sorry about that. Sorry. But then when it comes to like tanking, I think ESPT has the bigger... What is it? Roof. What is the word for that? Not roof in English. More prestige as when it comes to tanking. They have more famous tanking moments, like the scary little... What was that? The triple tiger charge? Ah, last seasonal. Oh, it was the seasonal before. What's the seasonal before? Just 3 tigers with infantry charging forward and blasting the front line. Nom 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 nom. Slightly damaged tank. All good. That point is not going to go in any moment soon. That being said, I see another engineer Rico here. And my mouse is doing the hijinks. Did he just... Nah, I was going to say, did he just knife somebody? He's having a lovely session out close. We need a Rico theme. Da 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 da. Rico. Yep, they smell him. Making his way. Also think takes down OP. Oh, he's going for that sneaky. Yeah, it's not gonna work out. Misses. Hits. Oh, hits, but is not able to kill. That would have been a nice moment. I would have made... yeah, it's Rico. He could have killed those 2 guys and then put a satchel there. Could have worked. Fair enough. Could have worked. But I've never seen Rico do like a shotgun. So that was a nice little change. At the moment, I would like also to see how it goes, because ESPT is getting a bit pushy in the south. How is it going in the north? Are they winning there? Wait, what? Where is WTH? Oh, no. I mean... there's nobody. I mean, there's people in the north, but the whole inner city, the south of the city, has been abandoned by WTH. They just didn't care anymore. They just have given up the whole area. I mean, sure. Odd, but sure. I guess they're not really focusing on the attack either. Where is WTH right now? Huh. I guess they're mostly just in the north and... Doesn't look like 50 people, does it? And another Rico run. Oh, that is not a German tank. That is Scrap Godfrey and Euronymous making the way. That is a scary amount of blue now on the point. I don't know where ESPT is not blasting this. Then again, yeah, it's ESPT. Nobody would say, oh, Why is Team B not doing this? Why are they not coming? Because it's ESPT and they're just gonna let them capture the point like halfway, and then starting at halfway they will just spawn wave this and block it. Heidegger? Heidegger does not get killed by Scarf. Heidegger? Heidegger gets shot in the butt. And they go to the block already. Tilly also joining in the attack now. I heard that, definitely. Oh, 2 explosion circles. And a lot of death. What did explode there? Can I just see that? A T-gun and... A T-gun and the Schnitzel kiosk. No, I don't know what exploded there second. Well, they still have a garrison there that got whatever was attempted or destroyed. Volatility is hammering down there, quite. More people making their way here, and something is an American tank, though. That is an American tank. Got blasted there, not defended. Lost another one. Oh well. ESPT, yeah, going stronger there in the north, in between Zaparigli and Rudegambesville. That wasn't a scary push. Nah, not a scary push. But again, ESPT knows how much they can offer the point or lose the point until they have to respawn in and just wipe them. A push against ESPT needs to be quick and strong. Those long, slow pushes. You know. Ooh. I want to see what that fight is. That is Shibonium 3 and Crowd Killer against somebody in that direction. Ah. I would assume Ginger Scott and Lady there, probably. Yeah, it's the only tank here. And at the moment, it looks like WTH is setting everything into position. However, they're not really doing much here on actually pushing the point. I guess they're setting everything up for a... No, a bombing run would be lovely here right now. Would just kill people, but still, you know. I would definitely clear out the area here. Like a diagonal little bombing run. Even a strafe could be nice. And that cheeky little garrison. Up in the sky we go. To look and behold the glory that is at the moment the ESPT defense. Speaking of bombing run, is that a... That's not... Oh, that is gonna be ESPT bombing run. Bye, Heidi. No, it's actually up there? What? Kills 2 people? Doesn't kill the garrison? Ah! Oh, Striker. Down the road, and the garrison still stands. Ah, that would have been a nice clear of that garrison. I would assume that they're gonna let some people spawn on this WTH because they know that a push is gonna happen there, right? Because the enemy was trying to clear out this area. Surely they're gonna try to push this area. Maybe some people to defend the garrison. Maybe see. I don't see anybody spawning. Oh. Don't think... There we go, a little spawn wave. Even little Rico joins in as a Rifleman. And the Grand Swedish Master Frontline as well. God. And as the Swedish God, because I'm learning Swedish at the moment, because people decided. Bra, Frontline, bra. I'm gonna have it like this. Bra inte. Or inte bra. Still don't know what bad here means. I see cool Polak there with a nice little kill there. Stabu gets killed. Still awaiting some kind of setup here, as in more than just defending where Wuta is and then going down here. I mean, that initial push, like 8 minutes after the start, was lovely from WTH. Now that push and then nearly capturing the point, the fourth one. That was a sexy setup, and since then we didn't see much change here. We have seen some nice moments, we have seen some nice potential pushes, but nothing outstanding yet. Or at least the ones, the few they did. It didn't work out that well. Now, we have focused a lot on the south. Let's do a little thing on the north here with Takahara and Glennar. Takahara, man of many words and more explosives. Remember Takahara from seasonal games and other games as well, where he set up satchels that blasted whole armies. Right now we're seeing him next to his beloved bike. And I would like to see a bit of a change because in 4-ish minutes we're gonna have the halfway point of this lovely match. Yeah, Takahara might. Yeah, did he smell it? Did he see that? He sees that one and gets killed. Ah. I hyped the man up that much and then it... Let's see this. And yes, for the ones that joined late. For the ones that joined in late, we're playing on a Saturday. I know it's odd because WTH doesn't play on Saturdays, but... Sundays for church. That's all I got as an info, so I don't know, 100% apparently only Saturday was available for ESPT. So, Saturday was only available for ESPT. So, it's gonna be a Saturday match. Still, WTH brought their recruits, that's fine. It's gonna be a bit of a training thing for them, that's nice. That bounced, but a nice little long range shot. Still when you see something magic in Clown Face, should wipe out both of them. Who is fighting, by the way? Epcot, Arcadian, and Jawbreaker against... Oh! Yeah. Against who Emma was in that lovely tank here. Smoking. And that's the ESPT tanks I would like to see. Takes down some people here. Anti-tankers. I see 3 anti-tankers on my screen right now. 3 anti-tankers. I see only 2 anti-tankers, but I also see a very scared tank at this point. Cheeky shot there. Clownface about to kill Bubble Bear. Bubblebeard. Wuta might be able to do this. No, gets blasted. And the tank is twerking and twirling, but is also surviving. And gets helped by another tank. Who's that? Chibonium, free crowd killer. Quaganit, cooler, Quaganit. And I would assume that they're setting up a bit of a repair station thingy here. That got destroyed. I see another one popping up in the moment by 3. Wiggle. Goes in the road. 1. And makes his way northwards. Up we go for a second just to see how it is. Still, that tank is still burning. I'm surprised that tank is not slowing down. Interesting. Ah, there we go. That's a bit painful, but they're not. You can see that the artillery is slightly facing more towards the west because they don't want to hit their own guys. Like, Wuta! And the repair station is gone. I don't know why I was hyped, but I saw an explosion and it made boom, so it was good. You know, that was the reaction here. And we're having halfway time. 45 minutes have passed and are about to be played here. With 2 tanks still dominating the front line here and carrying ESPT's front line overall. Some havoc is being wrecked. He might do some good here with a little rocket shot, or he might decide to smell the hedge instead. That's also fun. Nope, that tank is gonna go and not gonna get attacked. And now we're gonna see a horrible, horrible massacre of the front line from WTH. Because that tank is gonna wipe all that is there. Yeah. They also saw the Kalili Protein. And they're going for Frontline. Oh, Frontline, no. Frontline! Not enough there. Where was that shot coming from? DP. That was a nice long-range shot there. Ah! I mean that. Again, not a hit, but very nice setup. That was a very... I like it. Also, being friendly to the elbow. That was a nice shot. It didn't hit. Didn't hit. But was a very nice thing. Could have been such a nice little hit. I like it when it's also close. Also, what I like is that ESPT is actually doing quite well on this end here. Look at that. They're actually charging in quite heavily. Jockey. Oh boy. And gets killed by dying. And gets diminished. Is Byron going with a flamethrower run? I don't think so, but you know. One can dream that we're seeing a flamethrower in this close quarters. Whoa, two rallies. ESPT is pushing forward to the south. South pushing quite heavily. Now let's see a bit of a thing here. Double repair station. Sure. And I also see the tankers making their way. Archery, Rising Valhalla, and Lenny here, as well as I hear another tank passing in. Who is that one? See some faces. Just got 80 and CJ, sorry, and his bear. I'm still sad that bear's emote, like the little bear face, is not being shown there. That's. I don't think that ESPT push is gonna succeed with so many tanks being close by, not in the area, but close by. Seems like WTH's push from the south has been abandoned completely, and it seems like that the backlines are not being touched at all. Interesting. Is there any red zone garrison? Yeah, they're Vaudeville of all places. That is an odd one. WTH is chilling at Waterville. I was going to say, for some reason, I guess they had set something up there and they're now defending it just now. But actually, they have not really much in the D-row here, as you can see. They don't really have much here. But the inner city, I'm just going to make a little jump up here to the north. Yeah. The Shaka Zulu of Let Loose is making his way. Bit of push to the north. Lovely, good stuff. But nothing really here in the north. Just 2 squad deals. But then again, 2 squad deals could be enough to annoy the front line quite a bit. Who is that? Miracle Notes. Whoa, wobbly. I'm making the way to the north. Okay. But I don't see something like, oh, there's gonna be like 2 supports that are sending there like a supply draw up to build a garrison or something. And Spin is about to get shot in the butt. In the butt. Just going through here, you can see it only touch up there in the chapel. Chapel church. In the religious building. That sounded like a tank death. Don't see now. I think I saw something there. Nano tank death, but we might see one with Richard here. Did he set up a satchel? That's the question, right? Did he set up a satchel? I see the other tank. That tank. I also see a bombing run. Oh, that might wipe the garrison there. That should wipe the garrison. What? Sorry, what? Look at the explosion. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is a very strong... The wooden fence protects the... I like this. This moment was nice because you actually can see where it was. Oh. I'm amazed at that. And that now sounded like the death of a tank. Or maybe not. Irritating. What I do see is tanker on tanker violence. Interesting. And the zonal tanker as a driver takes on 2. Oh, covering fire. I see. Scarf is setting up a session, I would assume, maybe? Nope. And he is driving further, saving that fuel. 38 minutes at the moment. ESPT should be setting something up soon. Just to get that push in at the last, yeah, let's say like 30 minutes. 15 minutes, I would not even... Ah! And didn't make it. Didn't make the run. Ah. Ah, got covered but didn't make it in the open field. Oh. Poor little tank. That being said, at the moment, also put a little WTH here in this area because they're getting surrounded by a lot of ESPT players. I say that, and that's the moment Heidi does. Flare comes up. I'm gonna actually jump Bayram here in the bushes. Or ditches, or whatever you want to call it. Or we just see Bayram die. That also works for me, sure. Ukulele jumping out in the wild. Alf also jumping out in the wild. What? Cheeky. That would be a nice one for grenades. And... Sure. Heidi got the last defense line. Heidi got the last defense here. Satchel also on the wall. But there's not enough people you can satchel here at this point. Might remove his satchel. No, decides to keep his satchel. They are running instead. And that was a good decision because they all got wiped. That might be the death of Heidi and Alf in a moment. Well, only of Heidegger. This is just going to be a Heidi death stream. For this moment, at least. And that's enough Heidegger. There we go. Sorry, Heidi. But that nice little push from ESPT is, or has slowed down. They have something in place, though, I like that. Axel did get just killed there close to the area. That might mean they know where the spawn is. Maybe. That is not going to fall anytime soon. So we're going to go somewhere else. I know. It seems like ESPT has stopped facing the crossroad area, or that little Y section. This is a Y section, sure. Just gonna go up in the sky for a moment. Not enough ESPT here. Not enough. Oh, there's a bit of south actually around the hardpoint more. Okay. Incheon dies, but the tank is making their way forward. Heavily damaged tank is going forward. What? Is there a gas station close by something? What are they up? Jesus! What died there? Supply drop. And what died there? Always fun to see what it is. A repair station. Ah, that's why it stood. Okay. I should start reaching. Misfire there. And I don't need TL with that. It was not a misfiring system, that was just a misfire there. And I see... Did he just shoot his own... Oh. And I caught it as well. Oh. But I also see that the middle is getting pushed. That Marie itself is getting pushed here. Which makes sense because nobody... WTH has nobody on the deep... What? Garrison gone, they have nothing. They have nobody on the defense. That's insane. Like not anybody. Congo is up there in the far north, Incognito there on the west. 2 people spawning in, sure that nobody, really. Okay. Potentially cool little Congo moment, surrounded by enemies. And killed by enemies. Fucking sounds lame. What? Sorry, what? Oh, look at this. A tank got blasted by Sonos. There we go. Well blasted, essentially. Interesting. 34 minutes left, and WTH has fallen back a bit on clearing out the area. Smart little play, because they don't know. Just because they have the point and they cleared it out doesn't... Because they have it 100% doesn't mean they cleared out all the little spots where enemies could spawn in. Like there, look at that. Should be an OP probably, yep. Also, see, that is a tank squad. That was a tank squad prior. Ah, they're running out of fuel. What do we have at the moment? Wow, we have literally zero fuel. For WTH, we have 227 manpower and we have 425 ammo. So potentially, like, bombing runs and artillery could still be used. But tanks, yeah, tanks are at the moment, they should keep their tanks alive because they have nothing. WTH running very dry on the oil situation. Then again, they are European. And Celestial gets wiped. Oh, so lucky.
So lucky one guy is in that house.
Yeah, so lucky one guy is in that house. Oh no, so lucky. What have you done there? Gotcha. Also not able to... Ach, Trotje. Ach, Trotje. DL. Ow! That could have been a nice little shot. Ah. As out the... That was not it, but that could have... I don't see the explosion that I was expecting. I don't know if that was a tank. No, it was... Yeah, that was a tank kill. That was a tank kill, sorry. There were 2 tanks before there. That is dire for them because they don't... They have 420 fuel now, but still that's... 1 tank there, 1 recon tank going back to base. At the moment, WTH does not have an overall strong power here with the tank squads. Nice shot from out there. Hitman Alex. Fully as well. Let's just have a little watch. We're also going down on the battlefield a bit. Why not? Smelling the walls. Yes. Delicious walls. And his shots from Dabba. Dabba goes down. Deeper. Dabba do. And Alpha about to enter a world of pain. Kills Kobo. Might run into the trap. Yeah. Runs into the trap of Hitman Alex there. Frontline in the south is crumbling for WTH more and more. Then again, we have Heidegger and others here at the moment. Fighting bravely in a ditch. In their finest outfits. And dying in their finest outfits. Sneaky little boy. Yeah, that's gonna cover most of this for a long time. And if you joined in late, if you joined in late, just watch the first 10 minutes where we thought the game would be like a 15-minute game. I kid you not, that was a very scary start. A very scary start. I might actually make that a highlight. Just because it's hilarious. Well, is it worth a highlight? I guess not, because they got blocked. maybe that makes it especially a highlight, because it got blocked at that very last moment. It was very nice. It was a nice moment. WTH, not really setting stuff up where they need to. Hitman Alex about to do a lot of pain towards the south. Sorry. Stop. And gets killed by Duba. Dubba Dubba Dee. Allied rocket. And timing not helpful here. Dubba saw one man. He might hear it though, he might hear it. And gets killed there. He does know hopefully that people are there at this point. If not, then oh. Oh. More people coming. ESPT is pushing further and further into the south. It's not a fight over Rue de Gambasville anymore at all. Like, which is odd because there's so many open spaces. Mid-ground is getting held. That was... What was that? Was that a tank? Was something? Because the repair stations are not helpful right now. That is a tank. Is it a Panther? That is a Panther. Panther down on the Axis side. Would be weird if it would be a Panther down on the Allied side, to be fair. But ESPT is having a forefront here. Little bulkhead area for ESPT. Very nice little spot. That is going to be a thorn in the sides of WTH. Make the way. High buttons. Duba. Great French shooter Dubon makes his way, kills people with mind bullets, or others kill people with bullets and gets killed. There we go. Up in the sky we go again. I might see some fun here in moments. I don't see the MG anymore set up. Jonas now with the MG. Nobody else. Scrub might either kill somebody in the back or might get killed in the back. Hitman X goes down. Takes down the OP. Was good though, because even though he died, he was able to take down the OP. And Axel, the other one close by, also got killed. That area has lost its spawning capabilities for now. And people from my squad are down there. Interesting. Interesting. Are they making another artillery break? 140 at the moment. 140 ammo. 500 fuel, though. They have saved a bit of stuff. Would have been a lovely rocket scrub if you didn't had undershot overshots. Oh, overshot by a mile. Wait, what? Oh! Oh! Just a tin too much to the right. There we go. And while Dubois and others are pushing in, I might do one little check on the artillery situation. Yes! One more, because people came in late, some. There we go. One little push. ESPT very efficiently, only one left. They have also changed some of the visuals, haven't they? Because the ESPT had like two, two tiered out, max tiered out barricades behind them, in front of them, and sideways. And now it is one maxed up, one in front of them, and one behind them. Okay. Barricades are still barricades. Like, Barbaya is still good, yes. That does. Little charge to the front. Also, front push happening here in the moment. Good. We will come back to that in a second. Going my way over crossroads and other places into. Uh-oh. Where still Donkey is on the artillery. He's getting harassed by people in the north. And gets killed. Just one ground driving in circles. President Bohemia. Wow, and don't hit. And destroys the OP. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Also, kind of a... I can't see where the fuel is gone. Well, quack indeed. It is transport trucks. I guess they were just randomly spawned. Who knows? Where are they? Well, that is the defense at the moment. It has also slightly changed. They had a very nice little setup there visually. Visually pleasing. And now that defensive line is gone completely. Only two little barricades are left and some nodes. Huh. Fascinating. And we can also see that the match has 25 more minutes. And we have 2 tanks here at the front. I'm a bit scared about these tanks, because these tanks could be very big for WTH. It could also be their well, not their downfall, but it could be quite a waste, because again, they're on their own in the wide open area. With Striker and others. I'm sorry, Strike close by. Where's that man? There's that man. That could be a problem. Just gonna go up here. Nicolele on the hard. What? What? What happened here? What? You might have checked the water. Apparently, WTH made it on the west side. With a garrison of all things. Look at that cheeky thing. Well, we're gonna follow Nicolele for the moment. Who doesn't see the enemy? Farman al-Badru. Unbelievable. Okay.
Oh, Alden, why do you say unbelievable? I just... Hey,
you know. Heidegger going for a northern push. Removes the supplies. Very well. Good. Alright. Also, I see a push off the hardpoint. Is that noteworthy? Is that not noteworthy? That is a lot of ESPT at the moment. That is a lot of ESPT around and inside the church. Yeah, they're not gonna face each other anytime soon. Is that gonna be good? They have garrisons set up. They have... What that is of their garrison? That is an odd little garrison set up. One garrison... One in the sector, but only... Oof. I'm a bit worried now for WTH here at this moment, because they might have a problem soon. They might have a problem here with losing Sainte-Marie-Glé too far. Well, we're gonna come back, stay. Yeah, I might actually stay here. Because more and more people are able to get inside that church. That is actually a scary little moment for WTH. Everybody in the point counts here. Oh, nabba-dabba-dibba-dabba-doo. Where did they come from? What? Oh! Because ESPT didn't notice the garrison that was here. Oh! Because they ran all around the area, but not... Ah! They ran all around this, and they didn't know there's a garrison there. Ay. Okay, that means they clear... That is WTH now clearing everything out in the area here in a second. That is gonna be fine. Speaking of garrison, that other one is overrun, but not gone. ESPT... Do they have a tank? That's important. They don't. That could be bad. Only Jodas there on the MG. That could still help. Killing infantry, however, that is not a lot. Now it's ESPT, so I would assume that we're gonna see, like... Yeah. I'm surprised that's... Where did they spawn? Yeah. He's psyching out the tank. He's psyching out the tank. Squish! Ah. And we see people trying to satchel the tank. The ground has been satcheled. Kiwi now unsatcheling the ground. Did not succeed. Maybe, might be good, because that satchel is still active. It might kill Zota, it might also kill the tank. The tank might have noticed that one, though. And now, yeah, they're flooding in. Now they're blocking it. Yeah, I think Kiwi, your satchel is still gonna kill, like Zota or somebody. Gonna keep it just for Kiwi here. Yep, and there we go. Zota goes. What? Oh, defensive shell, I would assume. Okay. Archery rising and Lenny, as well as with that digital CG and Isberg. WTH with the double tank pushes. Ha! For like capturing and doing cap power. Still, I don't think they're gonna be able to capture this, just because they need. Yeah, ESPT is gonna set up everything. They would need all of these people in the hard point right now, in a nice little roofed area, because those tanks on their own might die very quickly. Also, it's not enough at all. And Chibi gets killed by Coffee. That saved him for a moment there again. I'm not seeing a lot of... Again, we don't see like WTH having like a big amount of people here in the area. It's just... Basically, it's taking all the push from Zagmariekli, and ESPT is now sending in more and more people to walk through the Gambus middle to keep up that defensive pressure, that defense. Ah, and not succeeded with the satchel here. Kiwi again for a... I'm sorry, I feel sorry for Kiwi. He keeps running there, and he keeps getting killed by other people. There we go, now is Kiwi's time. Come on, Kiwi, we can do it. Smoke artillery hits the area. Other tank is making its run. Striker. Actually, can I try one thing? Is that gonna do that? Ah, that's zoom out enough. Oh, Striker down. CJ. C-Star, I mean, sorry. C-Star, come on. Shoot that rocket, shoot that rocket. And I don't know what exploded there. We're gonna see it in a moment. More and more anti-tankers making their way. Hiding and defense the tank! Hiding and defense the tank! What died there? That was a boomer! I mean, they're still not capturing anything, but that was hilarious. Just the amount of... Just hiding out of the fog. You're just hunting a tank and suddenly a Belgian face appears. Yeah! But, and wipes you. Striker with a potentially very nice play. Oh, he actually gets shows in for the right. See, I would have placed my satchel there. I would have just placed it there, not gone for the actual placement on that one. Because right now, even that satchel there would have already... Might have not killed the tank, but everybody around. And right now, that tank is very secure. Lazy Pablo is somehow alive. Sorry. I don't know what... Maybe she was shooting Nikelele? I don't know what that means. And the push is still going on. See? No, again. Was he able to put something down? Maybe it will be the... There might be a satchel on there. Yeah, exactly. I don't see something, though. Dragon might have been glitching or something. He might have placed something ahead there. Who knows? More than half, I would now need to see ESPT pushing in with a big amount. Bombing run. That is an allied bombing run. Nikelele getting killed here and doesn't kill a single enemy. Or does it? Does it? I don't think it killed anybody. And that is the enemy bombing run now hitting the area. WTH going full in with the army here. Should get blocked in a second from ESPT. Should get blocked if they make it through. A tank is safe for the moment. ESPT not with tanks at the moment. 16 minutes and 25 seconds left. That is a glorious last 16 minutes. Still pushing the point. ESPT needs to get their butts on this. Horses run. Come on, defending. There we go. Defending. And that tank is getting scared. Archery leaving the tank. Ooh, that's very scared. Did they have a satchel on them? That's the question. Because if so, then that is gonna be lost in a second. And that push is slowly breaking apart now. The push is slowly breaking apart. WTH not with enough people here at the moment. Spawn wave gets already grenaded. They need to keep the tanks. If they are able to defend their tanks, this could be good for them. But infantry gets wiped completely. ESPT defending the point over here. Tank blast equalizes. Artillery hitting the WTH front at the moment on the right. Who would have thought WTH with a double tank capturing progress? I would have thought to see that from ESPT's side. Maybe WTH should play more on Saturdays with the other people. Oh, and now the end of that tank might be coming here. Tank is progressing. Tank is panicking slowly and is driving. Inch on. Ooh. Bounces off. And Epson hits the bump. And Kiwi finally. The redemption arc of Kiwi. There we go. Kiwi, congratulations. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. That was a redemption arc for Kiwi here. Was there another tank? I don't think... they have another tank, but that tank has gone back here. Rise for on Lenny. And ESPT has their area now under control. I say that knowing that Ricemaker, Sergeant is also here. He's just gonna kill some infantry. Oh, he's gonna lead through the hay. A lot of shells hitting the area. Is that tank getting bounced? Tank progressing to the front. I'm a bit unsure why that tank is going solo here. Because the whole enemy front is not established. Established? Something. Also, little heads up tomorrow in the noon/afternoon, like I think 1 PM or something. I will be covering a lovely match of Team. What's it below? Team Phoenix against ETK. Not intentional team killers, but a lovely group from China. It's gonna be a German team against the Chinese team tomorrow, friendly match. And then in the evening we have another ECL match of who is playing 1 CDO against LL and Donde. Just a little head. And might do some resolve playtests tomorrow in the afternoon as well. We will see about that. Sorry. I just like when I see a ricochet. It's such a fun thing to jump. You don't get to see it then. There we go. Good shots. Good shot. There we go. I don't know what the plan was for the tank here. Was it just a 500 fuel though? 500 fuel. They have enough to send another tank in. Don't get me wrong. And they're actually having the... They're still having a push on the... What? How do they still have a push here? Well... I call it a push, let's say they're seeing the point at least. What is going on at St. Maria Eclipse? Because that should be... this would be the... Oh no. This would normally be the moment. The last 15 minutes in competitive are basically the moment where the one middle point is getting pushed insane. Like, go all full. But I don't even see a setup. Now, there might be something coming up. I'm just gonna make one little swoop because I can. But I don't see any ESPT at the moment. They might... No, I see. There we go. ESPT setting up for a west and north push. Don't have much time. They need to set everything up and then everybody needs to spawn in there. Problem is they are not established on their second point here. They are not... How is Dapper alive? There we go. Dapper dead. They're not established on their point. They have it not under control at the moment. They have it, but they don't have it like in a secure hand. It's a shaky hand right now. Because there's a lot of Woot and other people here that are making their way. What did Valhalla die to? Oh. Woot camp. Come on, you see that, see that, see that. And... Strike! Striker! There we go! I was just happy that one at least saw the other. There we go. So it's better that they don't see each other next to each other. Ah, but what a lovely match so far. But nothing is over here. It could still be that ESPT is pushing back and capturing the middle in a moment. That could still happen. Just because they're focusing on the defense right now doesn't mean that they are gone out of this match here. Still 8 minutes and 40 seconds left to do the big push here on the medium. The middle. Satchel, they're also set by Wooter. Oh, he was making a lot of noise and now running away, and now they might be pushing that point. Maybe Wooter just gets double. That is also getting some extra points, clearly. No, that was enough. That wiped the whole building. I keep forgetting how big that is not good. That is not good. ESPT only with 2 people at the moment. They need to spawn in quickly now. Because WTH is pushing in. They are actually using Wuta's satchel here to get their people now to push in quickly. I would recommend trying to go for one Bolo and high speed R right now to get... actually, never mind. I was going to say because of bombing runs, but bombing runs are not a thing here. They're still in cooldown. Yeah, artillery could still be annoying. But this is a bit problematic. Ah, but there is a tank close by. Yeah. Okay, I think that point is going to be safe. Epcot, Acadian, and Jawbreaker back in the Panther. There we go. So even if this gets slowly captured, I would assume that in the moment we're going to see that tank make its way into the hard point, and that is at least on that it's going to get... Oh, explosion. And I see a tank crewman. Another Puma lost to the Allied force here. But however that match is gonna end, we can say that the Americans won this. That's the nice part. That's a nice little thing to say. Also, we are again halfway here. It's amazing. Can we get the Saturday players instead of the... Oh, Outback, losing all the credit of the Sunday WTH players. But I have to say they are doing quite well. I was actually scared it would be like an ESPT 15-minute game where they overrun WTH because they had some replacement with Saturday. Who was that? Alf? Alf with the lovely team kill in the hard point. Mwah. Now, if he had shot now, that would have been a nice moment. Maybe. Could still block it. They just need to spawn in. ESPT. Ah, hits. Okay, good. ESPT needs to capture this now. Block it now. Artillery. Oh, no. And 8 minutes left. ESPT needs 4 minutes just of capturing time. Did they have anybody still on the point? I would assume no. That Northern setup. No, they still have some people. One is fine. Ay. Now they can capture this quickly back if they make their... Where's that tank? Where's the Panther? Didn't they have a Panther close? Where's that Panther? Because they could quickly capture this if they had their Panther close by. The amount of people they have. Uh-oh. Did they lose their Panther in this fight? I'm unsure. We're going back in this guy. Just want to see what's going on here right now. Just a little vision from the top. I mean, ESPT could still win this 3-2. A 4-1 I don't think is going to be possible just time-wise and move-wise, but they need 2 minutes to capture Rue de Gambasville, and they would need 2 minutes to capture Sainte-Marie-Église. So an airhead like capturing this right now and then with an airhead could work. However, see, Woolerville is getting pushed. I think they don't have the manpower, the amount of people to actually capture their second point, because WTH is already with a lot of people here on Woolerville. They are here with a lot of people on Woolerville. Bop. Okay. But what an interesting and fun match that was, I have to say. It was a fun and interesting match because it was going for both teams very well. Yes, WTH had the initial capture and that first push, but ESPT was so well on... Oh, what are we on? Oh, shut up. Oh, run, little red dogs, run! Oh, no. Cap raise, but at the moment WTH would win this easily, the cap raise, and... That bombing run helped them as well quite a bit, and they're defending on their fourth as well. Oh boy. Okay, I think we have it here. I think we have it here. Fly trap, I want to say. Fly trap going down. No, airhead also coming down. Yeah, I think we're just at the end gonna just quickly before everybody leaves out of anger or out of well, it's late. You have to stop the VOD here, kids. I'm gonna put it on the YouTubes, on the new channel for VODs. But just for you. There you go. There you go. Alright. Well, that has been the match of ESPT against WTH. We're gonna rate somebody in a moment. I could artificially lengthen this stream. But yeah, I think that has been a fun match, I have to say. Both teams did very well here tonight. Both teams did very well here. No shame for either side. Maybe WTH could have done a bit quicker there. It's nice shitting on your own team. That's always the thing you need to do. But I would like to say that was a glorious match. Music and everything. There we go. Just the last time, just in case we had something glitch or something at the end. There we go. Lovely. And I have to say, back in